Hello everyone, Praise Good here, and welcome back to Pokemon Sun, the Ghost Monotype Challenge. We're on that Ultra Beast time crunch right now. Well, time crunch, scramble. We're fighting big mean beasties that want to hurt me. Well, hurt you more or less, but they want to hurt us. Anyway, Looker and Annabelle said they were out here on Route 13, which... no. Which considering... oh, there's the hotel. I'm blind. I'm blind as a Zubat. So we're gonna head in and get... hello, I'm here. Let's get updated. Thank you once again for coming. I'm waiting for you. Once again, we already gathered the intel on the Ubi we are targeting. Mr. Nato provided us everything that we needed to know. The Ubi that has been sighted on this island is known as by the codename Blade, which is a really good movie about a vampire hunting vampires. You should see it once, young man. It is a fearsome beast that is apparently able to cut through anything at all. And it is not a single sighting either. Faller. Okay. We cannot confirm or note any details. Apparently Annabelle now speaks like this. I will protect the populated areas as usual. You will go to the site. And Looker, you will stand by. We will ask you to handle backup. Are you right, Chief? I think you're pushing yourself too far. If you would agree, I would be happy to go into the field myself this time and... I'm fine. I can handle this myself. I have you to watch my back after all, don't I? Yes, ma'am. Then I'll be off now. I wish for your fortune in battle. Don't push yourself too hard, Chief. Please be careful. These are for you. Your Pokeballs known as Beast Balls for the mission. As usual, please take them all. Hold them tightly. Grasp them firmly. Grasp the balls firmly, child. Good. Now we had that awkward meeting. Get out of my house. First, we're going to pause. Let's get out of the way, my young friend. Madame Wick finished analyzing all the data we gathered on the UB you caught. If you wish to learn more information about the creature, you should speak with Madame Wick in the 8th Paradise Secret Labs. And now it is time we get to work. If you need anything, I am here. So, the two Pokemon in question. It's two Pokemon. It's another one where it's a version exclusive thing. So, in Pokemon Sun, this version, we'll be after UB04 Blade. Otherwise known as Kartana. If you're playing Pokemon Moon, the Pokemon you are after is going to be Blaster, otherwise known as Celesteela. And I'm trying to find out everything for you guys. If you are... so, our locations are Route 17, well, this is for Moon. Excuse me. For Sun, you will be heading to Route 17. Wait, I'm confused now. I'm reading my own directions wrong, I think. Oh, no. It'll be Route 17 for Pokemon Sun, and Pokemon Moon, it's between Hanai Desert and Mali Garden. Let me read my information more correctly. So, in contrast to the other chapter where in Sun we only got 2 Ultra Beasts, where Moon got 4, it's vice versa. There are 4 Kartanas and 2 Celesteelas. So we need to go to Route 17 or Mali Garden. Otherwise, if you're looking for Celesteela, you can literally go right over here to the Haina Desert. Haina Desert. This place right here. But I'm going to head up to Route 17 and see what I can't find. Route 17 being this one, right? Yep. So this one's going to be a little different, is that I believe, if I'm reading this right, yes. So Kartana, oh, this is it. Kartana, the one we're after here today, is Steel Grass, and the one that Moon uses after is Steel Flying. Be cautious. But I'm going to keep looking because it's got to be somewhere around here, right? Okay, I'm not in the right spot. The music changed back, so it's not here. It's in Molly Garden. Hi, Redicate. By the way, Eradicate and Rattata at night. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here and I'm probably gonna have to fly over to Molly Garden. Man. Well, it's still playing the music out here though. Yeah, you know what? At this point, I'm just flying over to Molly Garden. I'm not trusting this place anymore. Even though it is playing the music, it's not here. Unless it's further south out here and I'm just being a dumb. So, that's the bad part if it's actually in Molly Garden. Yeah, I could actually... What the... Is that a nugget bridge? I don't believe it. Hey, I found it! So, there are 4 Kartanas for us to deal with here. So, meta-wise, both Kartana and Celestia are used in competitive play to large effect. Oddly enough, Kartana's tiny! Look at how small it is! But Kartana is a fast physical sweeper, as they call it. While Celestia is a bit of a slower... Leaf Blade. Ha ha ha! I made too much fun of it. I'm out. Anyway. If it's got Grass Blade, then I'm going to stick Hulu in to hold on to those... L's, as we'll say. But I'm going to start chucking Beast Balls. I said Boost Balls. Boosted Balls! Boosted! I'm boosted. I'm something right now. 3 and... Hey, that was fast. So, oddly enough, this is going to get a little easier as time goes on. But Kartana is ours. Now, once again, I'm going to reiterate once again, like I've been saying, if you're after one Ultra Beast or the other, and you don't have it for your version, for basically repeat my actions that I did of, hey, I have Kartana, but Celestia is only for the Moon version. I know. I'll go in the global trading circuit, and I'll say, hey, can I get a Celestia for this Kartana? And somebody eventually will be like, oh yeah, sure, here you go, and a trade will happen. Thus allowing you to fill up your Pokedex. But us in the Sun version, we get more Kartanas than we do Celestias. So now that we're done here, now that we got that, I think I'm gonna go ahead and capture the rest of them. I'm gonna go ahead and catch the rest of these out here, and then I'll meet up with you at the end of it all. Okay, oddly enough, that took like no time to complete. Like, it was actually literally throw a ball. I literally just was like, hey, here's a katana, throw a ball. Oh look, it went in. I didn't even have to lower its HP. So I don't know if I'm just doing something weird or something's happening. And because of how quickly, like how much the story's getting in the mix and how quickly these Ultra Beasts are going, I'm now scared to end off an episode of it being too short, or keep going and have it be too long. Help me. Please help me. Please help me. Help me. Please. Please help me. I am lost. Don't know what to do. Oh my god, I'm actually surprised to hit that note. Considering how low I've been talking throughout this entire post story, I'm surprised. Alright, hey looker, I did the thing. And I recovered my lungs too after hitting the high note. I think I've deciphered, by the way, she's actually just giving me the Ultra Beast back. Like, I'm giving her the ball, she's like, okay, well here's this back we've reported. Yeah, finished. Sending data of the UB you protected to the headquarters and to Miss Wick. Thank you for your hard work. We should learn everything there is to know about Kartana, now also known as UB Blade. And we have also had word from HQ. There's only one UB left for us to take care of. And we had our hands full with so many individuals for this last UB. It was a dangerous situation, but you were alright, Chief? Yes, of course. Both me and my Pokemon were fine. Of course, we ran into some difficult situations. Being surrounded by the UBs and outflanked by them made it rather tough, rather touch and go for a while. As I feared. What is it, Mr. Looker? You've been acting rather odd for a while now, haven't you? No, it's nothing. Could it be about our long-delayed feast? Yes, indeed. What a disaster that is to have found me out. The truth is that I am starving, just starving. How Snorlax feels, I know exactly how. How hopeless you are, Mr. Looker. But I suppose we have been putting off for a rather long time. You must be hungry indeed. Then allow me to take point this time and find a delicious restaurant for us all. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Bit embarrassing to admit, but I'm actually quite famished myself. So you two stay here and relax while I go and find us a place to eat. You don't need to run there. Walking is an option. The chief can't take much more of this. She must be exhausted. She acts particularly chilly when she is feeling unwell to hide her weakness from others. I know it may be a bit late for this, but there's something I would like to tell you. There's something that happened about 10 years ago now. I came to the Alola region at that time to be part of the 3-person team to eradicate the UBs. Of course, we did not know them as UBs back then. It was simply a dangerous creature. My team succeeded in chasing down the UB, and then we tried to put an end to it. But somebody screwed up. Oh. Nanu walked in. This half-hearted fool here felt sorry for the monster, even if only for a minute. That moment was enough to get the third member of our team done in by the UB. This I cannot deny. I made an error of judgment. I failed to consider the fact that she was not trained for combat. She was just a bait for the UB. And the international police knew it. The UBs relentlessly seek out those who have passed through the outer wormhole. The passengers must change them somehow, as though they've been bathed in some energy. Something that the beasts can smell and sense. It is as though the UBs can track such people as though they're sniffing them out. It's not like the monsters come here by choice. They don't want to be here. So they smell that familiar scent and think there'll be a wormhole. That they'll get home. Gosh, I can't do both voices with these guys. Nano, you called her bait. She really was, wasn't she? Faller. That is what the international police calls them. Humans who appear from an ultra wormhole, and then those who are bathed in the great deed of energy that pulls out from them. She had come through a wormhole. She was from another world. And she was put onto a team to help draw the UBs to us. Now you're repeating history. You've got a follower right here, haven't you? That's right, boy. I'm talking about you. Yes, it's true. He passed through the outer wormhole. He was exposed to the energy, and he may indeed be a follower. But I'm back. I'm so sorry, but let's continue this talk another time. Oh, that's his looker, sorry. I'm sorry, you two. I couldn't get a reservation at the restaurant. Seems like a very popular place. Hey, Missy. Mr. Nanu, I didn't realize you were here. He's blocking the door. Another one of those monsters appeared, this time on Pony. And I'll tell you more when you get there. We'll meet at the floating restaurant in Seafolk Village. This next one seems a real tough opponent. Be sure you're ready. Yes. Yes, of course we will. Thank you again, Nanu. Mr. Looker, is everything alright? Of course, it's fine. No, not a problem at all. Then I'll make my way to the floating restaurant on Pony Island. Once you are ready, please do come and join us there. So there's on to Pony next. I'll be counting on you. Let us meet again on the floating restaurant in Seafolk Village. So, Annabelle was a faller, and now we are the faller. Kinda revealed a little late, but hey, it kinda makes sense as to why we're all doing this. Anyway, he said Seafolk Village on the floating restaurant, right? Well, that's where I'll meet you for our next endeavor. Everyone, thank you so much for watching this episode of Pokemon Sun, the Ghost Monotype Challenge. And next time, on Pony Island, we will find the last of the Ultra Beasts. So soon. I'll see you folks then. Take care.